Welcome to the Procrastinarium. My name is Jan, and today we're doing something completely and utterly different. And we're only doing it because I want to. We're playing Farming Simulator 15, which is the latest one, and I have the latest patch. And yeah, I just felt like playing it. There are several achievements we can go for, like, paying back the entire loan, harvest more than 10 acres, reach a million blocks. There's a bunch of these that we can do. I don't have any unlocked. I am running on top settings because I can, and yeah, I don't have the gamepad running. I already have set controls. I have a few mods. These are all the official mods that you can download from their official website. And I also have the Hagenstedt map, which is the original map from Farming Simulator 2013. I only have that because I like playing it in single player, and I like having a familiar setting. We, however, are going to start a new game on normal difficulty in Bjornholm, which is a Scandinavian area represented an important agricultural center in the middle of Nordic forest. Show Bjornholm's residents how a modern farm is run. This map also contains a tour that introduces you to the game's fundamentals. We're not going to use the tour because I know how to play this game. I've played it before. The first episode is going to work like this. The first episode is not going to be edited at all. After the first episode, after this episode, I'm going to, when I have time, sit down and play this game for 1, 2, 3 hours in a row, record it, do a voiceover as I usually do, and then go into Premiere Pro and then edit out the boring bits. Which there will be quite a few of. I can tell you that now. The loading screen takes a while, simply because I have it on highest settings, which will work a lot better because a new graphics card is in the mail for me. I was hoping it would arrive today, it didn't, so yeah. I'm also drinking Sprite while we're at it. No, I would not like the guided tour. Thank you. And this is our little map. It's very Nordic. Let me click F9. It's very loud in my ears, but probably not that loud for you guys. So we have two fields, fields 29 and 25, 29 and 24, which are right next to our farm. And I'm pretty sure all our equipment is kind of scattered around as it usually is. So let us go into our kind of PDA iPad kind of thing. We have a weather forecast. I don't really know how the weather affects the game, but it does. This one, compared to previous ones, has has additional things you can do, like wood chips. You can do wood cutting. And you have your standard, wheat, barley, canola, corn, potatoes, sugar beet, and silage. Silage is only accepted in the biogas plant, and it produces a lot of money, but it's quite difficult to do. Right, we have a lot of vehicles that are kind of scattered around. This is our main farm. I did not want that. I wanted to click on it. Yeah, we're gonna reset this one. And then go back to tractors, because we have another tractor over here. I want them reset all to the main farm, so that everything is at the main farm. There's a lot of tools and trailers. Yeah, reset that one as well. We're gonna sell a bunch of these, because we don't need them. We genuinely don't need all of these things, so we're gonna take a few out. We have a growth map in the PDA as well, which tells us that this one is ready to harvest, and this one is empty. We have a few more statistics that are kinda, if you're a statistic nerd, you can do. There's an airplane. At least I can hear one, but there's nothing in the skies. The music is beautiful in this game, though. Right, this is our combine harvester. Immediately buckle it up. Bring it a bit closer, and we're gonna hire a worker for it. Which, if it will allow me... Do we have to unfold it? Yes, we do. Forgot to do that. I'm gonna hire a worker, and then exit out of it, because this is right behind our farm, which means that all our equipment should be around here somewhere. I'm not very used to this map. I haven't played this map at all yet. I mean, I loaded it up and then I gave up and then got the other one. Alright, here we go. Here's all that equipment. We only have 2 tractors, it seems. Pretty sure I saw more than 2. Where are they? Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Goody goody. Yeah, that one can stay. We're gonna go up here and we're gonna sell the small one. We don't really need it, plus it only costs us money. I also need to go here into the settings and get this to turn off the missions, because I hate the missions. The crops are gonna grow fast, but withering is gonna be turned off. Because I forget these things a lot. Gonna get into this one. There's a cabin view. Whoops. I keep forgetting that when you go back, that you have to, I should have probably put on the weight. Yeah, because it's gonna lift up the front. Right. Let's grab the weight while we're at it. The other ones probably already have them. No, but we have an extra one over there. Right, let's grab this one. Bit more? There we go. So it lowers the tractor down. And let us look at the map. We're gonna go sell this at the shop. So the shop is that away. Turn off the map. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a roof. That's a roof. Oh, here's another one of the tractors. We also don't need that one. We'll sell that one as well. The reason why I'm selling these is because I'm gonna get an additional... I'm gonna buy some other equipment because this equipment that we start off with is not the best. So I'm gonna buy additional equipment and I'm gonna sell a few of the machines that we have because we don't need that many for this small of a farm. Plus, we're gonna have a bit of an income, which is always good. This tractor is bloody loud. I should have turned down the volume a bit, but I was too lazy. I'll see how it is after the recording. If it's okay, I'll leave it. If not, I'll take it away. There are actual cars driving around, which I love about this game. I'm gonna quickly go over the road here. Yeah, even with the weight, this tractor is a bit too light for this. I need to find the sell point for this one. I'm guessing it's down there. Ah, here it is. These are the sell points for machines. Are they both in? They are. We're just gonna sell them. Yes, sell. 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 These are worth quite a bit. This one, is it uncoupled? Yes, it is. As I said, we don't need this one. We're gonna keep the other two. The other two are okay. This one is shit, however. There's the plow. Actually, I'm gonna keep the plow this time. I usually don't, but I will this time. Let's get this one. This one has the weight coupled on already. But I don't think it has the... No, it doesn't. I'm gonna move this guy just out of it. And then get this guy to get the seeder. I remember after a while that when you're going backwards, you have to hit the opposite key that you actually want to go. Yeah, see, this is far too heavy for this one. Without the weight. So I can't even drive it. Screw it. then we're not gonna pick that up now. I don't want to sacrifice another weight, because you always need a weight. We'll just take this one down, and then we'll take the other tractor down. Because we're gonna buy the new seeder and, cultivator, which is an all-in-one machine. So I don't see a point in, actually having separate machines, because the new one is really good. It costs quite a bit of money, but if you sell some of the beginning machines, you can actually do it quite easily. Granted, you then have to buy these machines again when you need them, but I also love that when you drive tractors on like mud and gravel and stuff like that, it leaves tracks, as it would. And then when you go on a road here, for example, you will leave tracks like this for a while, but not forever. That's an Audi. Whoa, 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 whoa. That Audi distracted me. Or Audi, depends where you're from. Blah, 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 blah. Sell. That one's still working. Where the hell did I leave it? The steering on these things, it can be amazing on some of them, but some of them are shit. See, this one can take it, it's a heavier tractor. The combine harvester is still working, so it's good. These are our silos where we'll leave off most of our things, except for sugar beet and potatoes go into a separate thing over there. Whoa. Having a problem steering with this one. Basically what you need at the beginning of the game to get you started is a combine harvester, which you get anywhere, and 2 tractors, because you want one to have to do the sowing and the cultivating, and then you want the other one to take away all the crops to be sold. And trust me, this is exactly how the farmers would drive. I have some farmers in my family, and I know how they drive. This is a bloody fast tractor. You do have speed limits that you can do, and the game auto limits you when you're when you have equipment turned on. Right, let's sell it again. So that one, we got 65, which I think is enough. Let me see where the actual buying of the equipment happens. Over there, I'm guessing. Let's walk! If you hold shift, you run. Otherwise, you just walk very slowly. God, this is a stupid place. Let's go into the shop menu. We need a sower. We're gonna take this one. I always take this one, because it can cultivate at the same time. Why did you put it over there? Stupid thing. And we still have some money left over. We do have a bank loan. We start off with the bank loan, but we'll pay that off rather quickly. You usually do. There's a guy in there, but when you're actually in there, you probably notice that you don't have the hands on the handles. This is a stupid place to put bot equipment. Like a really stupid place. Attach it! And let's go home. You refill these things at home. There's a bug in the game currently that when workers are working, when you hire workers, they don't use up seeds and fuel. which is can be a little bit annoying, but it works, I guess. We will have to buy the seeds, and then I'll probably get a worker going. And take the other tractor to empty out the combine harvester, which by now is probably full. Before anyone asks why I'm doing this game, I don't really know myself, honestly. Yesterday I downloaded it, and I felt like playing it. So I'm playing it. Yeah, this tractor is not quite strong enough to go at full speed up this with a trailer attached. It is attached. That's a nice little log cabin. We do have chickens, probably. Actually, we don't have a chicken. We have a cockerel somewhere. It's on the map, shown on the map somewhere. You can have chicken, cows, and sheep in this game, I believe. There are a few storage areas where you can store your equipment, so we will make use of those. But not immediately. I like having my equipment stored. Yeah, so this building over here is where you drop off potatoes and stuff like that. Let's refill it. Takes quite a bit of seed. So, and the seed does cost quite a bit of money, but I mean the return money you get from it is a lot higher. So it's okay. Eventually when we have enough money, I'll buy us a fertilizer as well. A fertilizer sprayer, and we'll get that going as well. Right, so field 24 is empty. So we'll get the guy going on that, and we're actually going to switch our seed from wheat into canola. Canola is the highest grossing one. It also produces the smallest amount, but it is the highest grossing one. So we'll use that one. Let's get us nicely in position. On the side of the field. And then hire a worker. There we go. Hopefully he should work. Sometimes he just unfolds it and is like, I'm done. When he isn't. There we go. And he's off. We need to get the other tractor. Let's tab into it. This one. Cabin view. Attach the weight. Whoops, went a bit over the weight. Onto the weight. Here we go, the weight. And we need to grab the... Okay, the trailer's already there. We need to grab the trailer and park it next to the harvester so it empties out. Because I'm guessing the harvester is full, which means that it doesn't work anymore. Which way is the trailer turn? This way. Okay. That should bring us about in line with the trailer. Or not. Oh, come on. That works. Now, going over fields and crops doesn't actually destroy them, so it's fine. Yeah, see, the harvester stopped. The worker is still working, but the harvester is now stopped. Because it doesn't have... Because it's full, so it can't harvest anymore. So we park the trailer, wait for it to empty, into the trailer, and then I'll show you how to dump the seeds. Oh, in this case, it's wheat actually. Where to dump the wheat, and yeah, then I'll probably end the episode. This takes a while, which makes sense, because I think it can hold 4,200, I'm guessing this is liter or kilos of seed. If I were to drive next to it, lovingly, it would empty into our trailer automatically. But it will turn around at the end, and then it gets a bit fiddly. So let's take this down to our silos and drop it in there. We will eventually buy more fields, but fields are quite expensive and we don't really have the money for it at the moment. It does have bars on it so we don't drop in. There we go. Q to unload. Just a little bit forward so it drops in. There we go, it's unloaded. And then if we check in here now, we have 12,000, almost 13,000 liters of wheat, which is good. The best one, as I said, usually is canola. Canola sells the highest. Like if we, where's the best comparison that we can show this? Like canola here is 1,176 per ton, which is per 1,000 liters, and like the rest are half that or even lower. The prices do change and they go up and down depending on the supply and demand. So that system works quite nicely. Potatoes are also really good later in the game. When you can afford all the equipment, they pay off really quickly. And silage is worth a lot of money, but it takes a while to do. And wood chips I haven't really worked with before, so I don't really know how they work. Yeah, these help things are gonna show up. I don't really care about them. Let's see if I can't make a U-turn somewhere here without having to go all the way around. I kept the plow. The reason I'm keeping the plow is it might come in handy later. I can barely make a UE here. See, there's plenty of storage options for your equipment. Especially on this map, it's quite big. Like, the Hagenstadt map isn't that big. So that guy's working. Cars won't drive here, because this is technically on your farm. But I like to park my car in the... or my tractor, and kind of on the side. It does auto turn off. And they do get dirty, actually, so you can buy a water pressure thingy that will, that you can clean things with. Like usually this the seeder thing gets very dirty. Yes, it's already all brown. It was so lovely and clean. And this one's quite wide. I think it's 6 meters, so it sows quite quickly. And these fields, I mean, they're not big, but they're not small either. Like the Hagenstadt map has smaller fields to begin with. They're about half the size of these. And they're really small, and it takes a while before you manage to actually get everything going. This guy is still working. And we finished. See, yeah, there's like little parts that go up here. These little plants. What's left over of the wheat. That's why we needed a cultivator to take those out, but that one has it built in, so we don't need it separately. Which is good. And once we have the fertilizer spreader, that's gonna be really good. Eventually we will get like a manure spreader. Manure is actually, I think it's a little bit better than fertilizer, but I'm not sure. So this is the smallest combine harvester. You can get a lot bigger ones. And there's some physics to how the grain is put in the trailer, but I don't think it actually affects you at all. Right, let's go put this one away. We don't need it anymore. think there's some space underneath a shed somewhere. So yeah, and workers do take money, but as I said, they don't use seed or fuel from the machines, so there's a sort of a storage area underneath there, and these are so hard to maneuver because it has it has wheels in the back. Annoying as Jesus. Oh, that one's open. Okay. Let's go to that one then. Don't actually ruin the plants. Also, I think every tree is fair game for cutting down, so... But this one has a designated forest for that, so it's fine. Let's leave it here. And run over to the tractor with the trailer, dump that off, and then I'm really going to finish this episode. I genuinely don't know why I want to play this, but I do. I don't know. I find it fun. If that makes any sense. I find farming fun. Even in real life, I sort of find it fun. Not big scale farming like this, but like small scale farming I find incredibly enjoyable. Like incredibly enjoyable. I don't know why, and I never understood why, but I do. Unload it. That was it. That was all that was in there. Okay then. I'll leave this one here. I'll go to this one, which is almost finished. There's one last row to do. So let's look at it. We can sit inside while the worker's working somehow. The game works that way. Okay, actually we'll have to go another line. Oh well. Yeah, but this field is finished. I might off camera do another field. It will actually stop if you're in the way. Like, I don't want to run you over, boss. I will do this field, maybe off camera, maybe on camera, I don't know yet. But, yeah, that's actually it for the first episode. I hope you guys will enjoy this series. I'll do a few episodes. If no one watches it, then I won't do any more. But if people do watch it, then I will definitely do more. And yeah, until next time. Bye-bye.